Deteriorating conditions at the Guam Police Department's Crime Lab and Evidence Control Section were the center of discussion at an oversight hearing with Guam Police Department. On Tuesday, the Evidence Control Section was shut down early after an officer assigned to the division expressed concerns about asbestos. As for the Crime Lab, it's been functioning without an air conditioner for several weeks, and as a result, concerns were raised about possible mold growth. Tests and assessments of both facilities were conducted today, but it will be at least a week before the results are released from Industrial Hygiene Professionals, or IHP. Chief of Police Fred Bordallo says until he receives the results, he can't say for sure the status of the evidence control section, but
as far as the crime lab, it's still operational. I think they did an assessment. They didn't find that there would be any mold and any of the civilians complaining of mold, but I'm still always concerned.
Bordallo says his plan of action to address the issues involves 5 points to ensure personnel, health, and safety.
The first point, just making sure it's safe, especially when someone says anything about asbestos. Why aren't signs posted if there is a particular area that we're restricted from going on to mitigate some stuff like that? So the first point is just the safety of the employees. The second point on our strategic processes here is looking at, was there any impediment about having to speed up the procurement process and the processing of work requests.
The third point is to prioritize the relocation plan for the evidence control facility, which he intends to put out a request for a proposal and clear out items of non-evidentiary value. The fourth point is to look at the continuity of operations plans at the crime lab to continue the functions elsewhere if needed. Finally, Bordallo says the staffing needs of the Forensic Science Division must be addressed. In response, Committee Chair on Public Safety Senator Frank Uggan Jr. says the legislature is a partner in the process and wants to ensure that if their services are needed to enact policies, GPD shares information with them so that they can act expeditiously. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jolene Tovis.
It applies again to one of the questions that